Good morning, Larry. Yeah, her name is Raya Kenny. We've introduced you to her before here on Get Up DC. She's been fighting since she was in 5th grade to get a memorial dedicated to the women who worked during World War II. And tonight, her cause is getting some national attention.
I think it's going to be thrilling, very exciting.
Raya says that she could hardly believe it when that invite came through. Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton inviting her to the big speech.
I was on the phone with my mother and I checked my email and I saw it come in and I read the first line and I go, Mama? Uh, and she goes, what? And I was like, well, I think I've just been invited to the State of the Union. And she just laughs. She's like, this is crazy.
Our team first spoke with Raya back in 2019 when she was just a teenager. Ever since she was in 5th grade, she's been fighting for a memorial dedicated to the women who stepped up and worked during World War II. And in this year's budget, the project was finally given the green light.
Having them represented in Washington, D.C. is just such a big and important thing and very vital to future generations, especially considering how few women are depicted in our national monuments and memorials, and it would be a really good and refreshing change.
So Raya, now a college student, has borrowed her mom's blazer and is ready to go tonight. But first she needed to ask her professors if she could have the day off.
Like, can I go? And they're like, can you go? Absolutely, you can go. This is a once in a lifetime. So very excited, a lot of excitement all around.
And she's not the only local guest. Others include Mrs. Margaret Bailey Young, a 94-year-old who was invited by Virginia Senator Mark Warner. She's there to highlight the dropping cost of insulin due to some federal legislation. And joining Senator Ben Cardin of Maryland will be the state's new governor. Governor Wes Moore will be in the room to watch Biden speak. So that speech is going to kick off at 9 o'clock tonight. We're going to have to watch to see if there are any cutaways of those local special guests. We're going to have full coverage tonight at 11 o'clock, so join us then. But, we got to talk about all these road closures, so let's bring Michelle in to talk about that part of the story.